welcome to the Bombshell Burlesque Go Trump Yourself Part 2, sponsored by the Corona virus. Over a couple of rules. Rule number 1, have fun, because this is going to be a fun show. And rule number 2, don't be a dick.
So our first number throws caution to the winds. It is Careful How You Vote.
With Charlie, the fancy-footed motherfucker, Champlain.
Chillin', tell you right now, you better watch and think about this show. Be careful how you vote, y'all. Gonna be your best friend, happy every way you can. Man, take his feature, just run away. Careful how you vote on election day. Not one you go for. God knows he might never stop. Alright. Cause of living, senior citizen too. Gonna help the blind, everybody can, but be careful how you go. Well, on a day like today, one to one and we both I know you. Now be careful how you vote on every election day. Today. Now I want to weep on that channel, look out. God knows you might let us down.
Charlie Champlain. All right, next up we have This Land Is Your Land.
Performing, it's Twiggy Pop, Lydia Schizophrenia, and Kakai!
This land is your land. This land is my land. you and me. As I went walking down that ribbon of a highway, I saw above me all that endless skyway. Now I saw below me that golden valley, and I said, this land was made for you and me. As I was walking, now they tried to stop me. They put up a sign that said, oh, it said private property. Well, on the backside, you know it said nothing. So it must be that side was made for you and me. Yeah. One bright sunny morning, well, in the shadow of the steeple, down by the welfare office, I saw my people. You know, now they stood hungry. I stood wondering. I was wondering if this land was made for you and me. This land is your land. This land is my land. From Riverside, California, to Staten Island. Well, down to Augusta, Georgia. Don't forget to say Philadelphia. We're moving on down to Mississippi. Houston, Texas, LA. Yeah, you know this land is your land. This land is my land. Oh, this land is your land. You got to believe that.
This land is your land. This land is not my land because my ass is black. So anyway, thank you. Take it away.
Next up, we have Cheeto Christ, Stupid Czar.
Featuring Lydia Schizophrenia, Twiggy Pop, Charlie Champlain, and Kakai.
Well, it is a special day indeed, as I am joined now by the divine Miss T, our Lord and Savior, King of the Jews. Am I leaving anything out?
Brilliant, great.
Don't push it. Donald Trump, you have had a busy few days. G7 meetings, ongoing trade wars with China, bedbugs.
Fake news.
Let's see, you also sent out a controversial tweet saying that you are the King of Israel and told a group of reporters that you are the chosen one. How you doing? You okay?
The news about me is largely phony.
Mr. Not My President, you're acting quite bizarre. Ruling like a loon behind your Twitter avatar. Of all your recent antics, this latest one's a pearl. Now it seems you think you're God. Okay, whatever, girl. Your crazy's on full display. Wish you'd just go away. Take a vacay, hun. I hear that Greenland's nice this time of year. Dreaming of walls while the stock market falls. And now you're shaming the Jews. You say you're the chosen one, and I know what you mean. Chosen by the Russian Kremlin in 2016. When will this maniacal messiah complex pass? I hereby order you to get your head out of your ass and just keep selling us lies and attacking allies. Go on, you king of fake news.
It's fake news. It's disgusting fake news. I read a front page story in the Washington Post.
You're making no sense, bitch. Why are you still talking? It's making me nauseous. Everything you say is bullshit. Yes, everything's lies.
I don't think anybody's done more than me.
Close your mouth, and delete all your socials tonight.
The president has said he is the king of the Jews, the second coming of God, the chosen one.
He's not really interested in helping mankind. When it comes to Bible study, he's way behind. He can't walk on water or give sight to the blind, but he can change a falsehood to a fact with his mind. When they crucify him in the news, he starts tripping, and he kinda speaks in tongues when his dentures start slipping. Cheeto Christ, he's like if Jesus were pumpkin spice. Cheeto Christ, stupid czar, that tangerine-colored commissar. Wow, he prefers profanity to biblical psalms, but he can stop a hurricane with nuclear bombs. Ooh. He's praised by his disciples, though they've all been misled. And somehow he brought Mitch McConnell back from the dead. Ew. He golfs on Sunday, so at church he's not in attendance. And he makes 25 seem like the Christmas of amendments. He calls himself the second coming, I what a dunce. But according to these porn stars, he could not even come once. Don't you get it wrong? Don't you get it wrong? Don't you get it wrong? Give him what he wants now. Don't get it wrong. Cheeto Christ, he's like if Jesus were pumpkin spice. Cheeto Christ, stupid czar, that tangerine-colored commissar.
I think I'm doing a great job.
Don't you get it wrong? Don't you get it wrong? Let me hear you sing now. Don't get it wrong. Cheeto Christ, stupid czar, who in the hell do you think you are?
God.
Clearly.
Welcome back to the 700 Clubs for Idiots, featuring our stupid czar. Wasn't that just great? Thank God the program's been canceled.
So let's keep that love going for Charlie Champlain and Lydia Schizophrenia with a small appearance by Nala.
Big Gretch.
Hey, on behalf
Need
of
more
Detroit,
beats on the chat.
hey, we want to present these buffs to our governor.
Hey,
Big Gretch.
throw the buffs on her face, cause that's Big Gretch. We ain't even about to stress, we got Big Gretch. You can find her in the press, under Big Gretch.
Real.
Fresh in a new dress, yeah, that's Big Gretch. Throw the buffs on her face, cause that's Big Gretch. We ain't even about to stress, we got Big Gretch.
At all.
You can find her in the press, under Big Gretch.
Look her up.
Fresh in a new dress, yeah, that's Big Gretch.
Come on.
Big Gretch and this bitch playing no roles.
At
Excuse all the cussing, that's just how I get my flow on.
For real.
If you wanna leave the state, you can stay gone. But right now, Big Gretch said stay home.
Sit your ass down.
All that protesting was irrelevant. Big Gretch ain't trying to hear y'all or the president. How we gonna take orders from a non-resident? Talking about it safe, but he ain't coming with the evidence. Big Gretch got him shook now. When it's all over, you invited to the cookout. When it's all over, you deserve to get took out. Big Gretch with the buffs on the lookout. And she doing it for Michigan, so when she hit the stand, everybody should be listening. She on that pair of buffs with the ice in them glistening. On behalf of the whole Detroit, Michigan. Throw her buffs on her face, cause that's Big Gretch. We ain't even about to stress, we got Big Gretch.
At all.
You can find her in the press, under Big Gretch.
Look her up.
Fresh in a new dress, yeah, that's Big Gretch.
That's Big
Throw
Gretch.
the buffs on her face, cause that's Big Gretch. We ain't even about to stress, we got Big Gretch.
At all.
You can find her in the press, under Big Gretch.
Look her up.
Fresh in a new dress, yeah, that's Big Gretch.
Big Gretch.
Next up, we have Stay Home Vogue.
This is featuring Lydia Schizophrenia, Twiggy Pop, Charlie Champlain, and Kai!
Stay at home. Look around. Everywhere you turn is COVID. It's everywhere that you go. Just look around. I know you tried everything you can to escape this social distance shit show. What a shit show. Settle into the quarantine. Flatten the corona curve. They say the cure is up to you and me. It's called a sick day. So bitch, you best stay home. Come on, stay home. Work remotely and Zoom your meetings. Hey, come on, stay home. Watch the TV and eat your feelings. You can do it. All you need is your own imagination. So use it, that's what it's for. Chris, tell me more. Read a book. That's the thing that's filled with paper, but I can't tell you for sure. I can't say for sure. It makes no difference if you're black or white. Corona's coming for you. Do the cool thing now and just stay inside. You're a hermit star. Yes, that's what you are. You know it. Come on, stay home. Oh, work remotely and Zoom your meetings. Hey, come on, stay home. Oh, watch the TV and eat your feelings. Don't need you feeling it. Home is where the heart is. So forget your friends outside it. First day in feels like magic, but soon you'll be a batshit lunatic. I've got to go.
Oh my god, get me the fuck out of here! No!
Isolate for the cure. Stay home.
Home is where the heart is.
And Zoom your meeting.
Netflix, Hulu, HBO, Bachelor and Game of Thrones, Conan, Ellen, QVC. Eat the cover of a magazine. Churn, butter, needlepoint. Pick your nose and smoke a joint. Wrap your head up like a nun. Pornhub, masturbation. Wheel of Fortune, Oprah's Own, the greatest British baking show. Modern Family, Shark Tank 2, Grace and Frankie, we love you. Fixer Upper, Will and Grace, Deepak Chopra, meditate. Don't go out there, let's sit to it. Couch potato, there's nothing to it. Stay home, 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 home. Stay home. Stay home, 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 home.
Right? Are we doing that? Yay!
Woo! How are those magazine covers tasting? Never mind, into the next.
Next up, He'll Be Back, the Hamilton parody.
Ooh. Featuring Twiggy Pop, Lydia Schizophrenia, Charlie Champlain, Kakai, and Ben Wabballs.
How does a bastard, orangeman, son of a horse and a pumpkin, pluck from the middle of a forgotten slot on our television, apprentice WrestleMania Zoolander, end up our freaking president and leader? Now the world's upside down, we're like, this guy is insane, man. Why he banned TikTok when Corona isn't dead yet? Get your B-Best Nation making America great again. And we gotta do something. If we don't change, man, we'll be stuck with Trump again. You heard me, we'll be stuck with Trump again. Ugh. If we don't rise up and start registering, just you wait, just you wait. Oh. He'll be back, soon you'll see, with his QAnon conspiracies. He'll be back, time will tell if we're stuck with 4 more years of hell. From racist tweets to sex scandal, we have seen him get away with it all. But if we kick, scream and crawl, we can send a fully armed battalion to vote his ass out in the fall. Da 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 bye. I did there. He says our country's greatest and that nothing's wrong while we're unemployed, stuck inside for 6 months. Yeah. Oh, also the streets are on fire. And no, don't change the subject, 'cause you're your favorite subject, a pussy grabbing subject, a lying, spying subject, oppressor, obsessor, regressor, divider, retweeter, self-bronzer, and the worst presidential failure. Don't come back for 4 more. We will fight this fight and win this war. For more love, for less hate. We just wish Obama could have stayed. Oh, that's me. When you're gone, you'll be shocked, and you'll find a way to blame Barack. But when push comes to shove, you and all your friends and family, well, you're really kind of fucked. Da 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 bye dawn da 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 bye dawn ba da 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 bye dawn. Everybody, da 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 bye dawn da 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 da. Hey, can you clean that couch before you leave? Yikes. George, out!
Thank you, ladies. Beautiful job. This land is your land. This land is not my land because my ass is black. So, yeah, let's try to be better to each other. Let's try to be human beings and make everybody's land this land.
All I want to say is that they don't really care about us. That's the next song.
And everybody is in it.
Everybody.
Charlie Champlain, Twiggy Pop, Lydia Schizophrenia, Kakai, and Ben Wabballs.
In the butt.
Everybody gone. Situation, aggravation, everybody allegation. In the suit, I'm a loose. Everybody gone. Bang, bang, shot dead. Everybody gone. All I wanna say is that they don't really care about us.
El que habla con las manos.
really care about us. But anyway.
Probably not.
You know what, Twiggy Pop?
What, Dad?
That just makes me want to get out on November 3rd. I bet you the air will be crisp, the winds of change in effect. Because guess what? We're gonna vote.
Are you gonna vote him out?
We sure
That's
are.
what's coming up next by our dear Willie Nelson.
Featuring Charlie Champlain, Lydia Schizophrenia, Twiggy Pop, and Kakai.
If you don't like who's in there, vote them out. That's what election day is all about. The biggest gun we've got is called the ballot box. So if you don't like who's in there, vote them out. 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 And when they're gone, we'll sing and dance and shout. Bring some new ones in, and we'll start that show again. And if you don't like who's in there, vote them out. A bunch of clowns you voted in. Election day is coming round again. If you don't like it now, if it's more than you'll allow, if you don't like who's in there, vote them out. 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 And when they're gone, we'll sing and dance and shout. Bring some new ones in, and we'll start the show again. And if you don't like who's in there, vote them out. 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 That's what election day is all about. The biggest gun we've got is called the ballot box. So if you don't like who's in there, vote them out. If you don't like who's in there, we'll vote them out.
Thank you so much for joining us this evening. Please remember to be safe, wash your hands, and wear a fucking mask.
And we would love to say thank you to our beautiful, lovely family and host, Queen Bee. All the way from New Orleans, it's Queen Bee!
But, like, seriously, bitch is a king. King Bee.
King Bee.
Exactly.
President Bee. Vote. 2020 fucking whatever. 4? 6? Maybe we'll be locked in a prison forever. We don't know. Move out of the country now.
Well, wait until November.
Oh yeah, wait until the 3rd. The winds of change will be in effect. And fucking you better be part of the winds of change.
But we love you all either way.
We do. We really do.
Thank you and have a good night.
See you next time.
You will not be able to stay home, brother. You will not be able to plug in, turn on, and cop out. You will not be able to lose yourself on Skag and skip out for beer during commercials because the revolution will not be televised. The revolution will not be televised. The revolution will not be brought to you by Xerox in 4 parts without commercial interruption. The revolution will not show you pictures of Nixon blowing a bugle and leading a charge by John Mitchell, General Abrams, and Spyro Agnew to eat hog maws confiscated from a Harlem sanctuary. The revolution will not be televised.
The revolution will not be brought to you by the Schaefer Award Theater and will not star Natalie Woods and Steve McQueen or Bullwinkle and Julia. The revolution will not give your mouth sex appeal. The revolution will not get rid of the nub. The revolution will not make you look 5 pounds thinner because the revolution will not be televised, brother. There will be no pictures of you and Willie Mae pushing that shopping cart down the block on the dead run or trying to slide that color TV into a stolen ambulance. NBC will not be able to predict the winner at 8:32 on Report from 29 District. The revolution will not be televised. There will be no pictures of pigs shooting down brothers on the instant replay. There will be no pictures of pigs shooting down brothers on the instant replay. There will be no pictures of Whitney Young being run out of Harlem on a rail with a brand new process. There will be no slow motion or still life of Roy Wilkins strolling through Watts in a red, black, and green liberation jumpsuit that he has been saving for just the proper occasion. Green Acres, Beverly Hillbillies, and Hooterville Junction will no longer be so damn relevant, and women will not care if Dick finally got down with Jane on Search for Tomorrow, because black people will be in the street looking for a brighter day. The revolution will not be televised. There will be no highlights on the 11 o'clock news and no pictures of Harry armed women liberation and Jackie Onassis blowing her nose. The theme song will not be written by Jim Webb or Francis Scott Keys, nor sung by Glenn Campbell, Tom Jones, Johnny Cash, Engelbert Humperdinck on the rare earth. The revolution will not be televised.
You just gonna down that shit? You just gonna down that shit like that?
A message about a white tornado, white lightning, or white people. You will not have to worry about a dog in your bedroom, the tiger in your
Where are you?
the giant in your toilet bowl.
What you doing? I can't see your booty. All I see is your frozen face.
The revolution will not fight germs that may cause bad breath. The revolution will put you in the driver's seat. The revolution will not be televised. Will not be televised. Will not be televised.
What just happened?
No rerun, brothers. The
You're so
revolution
tiny.
will be
Oh,
live.
but look at that. Yeah.
It's that sound in porn. It's like ching, ching, ching when they're getting tokens paid.
Oh, it says that your network bandwidth is low.
Lame.
Because now you're tiny.
You're so tiny.
Can you even hear us?
I squish you. Squish you.
P? That's right, your first film. Your first film. You're ready for Hollywood.